Hello, I'm Nigerian McConnell, and today I'll be talking to you about autism spectrum disorder. Autism spectrum disorder is a disorder that affects more than 200,000 new families per year. In 2018, the CDC determined that 1 in 59 children were diagnosed with autism. They also determined that autism is the fastest growing developmental disorder to date. Boys are 4 times more likely to be diagnosed than their female counterparts. This equates to 1 in 37 boys being diagnosed and 1 in 151 females being diagnosed. Although there are many assumptions and speculations as to why autism exists, unfortunately, no amount of research has come up with the answer. Most people have assumed or made a correlation stating that vaccinations are the cause of autism. But over the last 2 decades, extensive research has been done, and the results are clear and concise. Vaccinations and autism have no correlation. Vaccinations are not the cause of autism. Autism is incurable, and although it is incurable, there are children, although few, there are some children who grow out or graduate from autism. This means that they are no longer showing the clinical signs of autism. Some of the treatments for the symptoms of autism include ABA therapy, which is applied behavioral analysis therapy. There's speech therapy. There's occupational therapy. Children see psychologists and psychiatrists. But overall, these help them to grow, but it does not cure them. This is a lifelong disorder. This is a struggle that these children will become adults and still have to deal with. They'll still have to manage it. They'll still have to grow and learn to live in society. Autism is one of 3 things. So it's called a spectrum because there are multiple levels to this disorder. So the first one is commonly known as autism. That is the classic form of autism. People with this disorder tend to be significantly delayed in their developmental milestones, such as their language and their social behavior, along with their intellectual. So there's a delay in language, social, and intellectual. They face social and communication challenges. And this disorder results in unusual behaviors and interests. The second form of autism is known as Asperger syndrome. This is a milder form of the disorder where these children tend to show milder symptoms, meaning they may have a delay in their social interaction and may have some odd skills. However, they usually do not have a problem with their language or an intellectual delay. The third is called perversive developmental delay, not otherwise specified. So this means that these children show symptoms of the classic autism and the Asperger syndrome. These symptoms are usually milder than the classic symptoms. However, they may cause social and communication delays. So unfortunately, these children will become adults who have this disorder. However, with the right treatments, with the right therapy, these children may go on to flourish. There are some who've graduated out of it due to their therapy, and there are some who unfortunately will need help for the rest of their lives. And that is why it is best to get knowledgeable and understand and educate yourselves and others as to how you can help and how you can be helped if this is affecting you. So thank you for your time. I appreciate it. And that is all I have for you today.